amazement a widely circulated report that the federal government is uncomfortable with ǎNCOM, a newly launched collaborative regional security outfit by governors of Southwest Geopolitical Zone under the umbrella of Development Agenda for Western Nigeria Commission. The outfit is meant to help in combating security challenges in the Southwest Geopolitical Zone, especially in intelligence gathering. It is headed by the Commissioner of Police in each of the 6 states in the geopolitical zone that include Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, and Ekiti states. Its structure involves the Nigeria Police, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, and registered vigilante outfits. In fact, when the news of its launch was made public, there were cheers and celebrations by indigenous people and residents of the zone. We may recall that in the last few years, the Southwest Geopolitical Zone has been in the news for its various security challenges, ranging from kidnapping by suspected Fulani herdsmen, ritual killings, armed robbery, and other security vices. Nigerians will not forget how Chief Olufalaye, a former secretary to the government of the Federation, was kidnapped inside his own farm in Ondo State by suspected Fulani herdsmen in 2016. Nigerians cannot forget how Bado gang inflicted nightmare and death to citizens and residents of Ikorodu in Lagos State between 2016 and 2017, and how it took a while before such situation could be brought calm. In fact, it cost lives of many and brought pains and sorrows of hundreds of people. In fact, as at today, many farmers in the Southwest Geopolitical Zone are afraid of going to their own farms to hustle for their own means of livelihood because of the fear of marauding herdsmen, kidnappers, and other criminals in the zone. Therefore, a collaborative effort among the states is only but a welcome development that is long overdue. But surprisingly, the federal government led by President Muhammadu Buhari appears to be uncomfortable with the development. The position of the federal government is shocking because ǎMọ̀tẹ́kùn, the newly launched outfit, is not a parallel security organization. It is more like a collaborative effort among legitimate security agencies and government-recognized vigilante organizations across the 6 states in view. It is an outfit that is headed by the Commission of Police in each of these states, who are agents of the federal government. What then is the fears of the federal government and other critics of ǎMọ̀tẹ́kùn? Why should the federal government that has continued to keep silence about Hisbah Police, a parallel security organization that is in existence in most states in the north, namely Zamfara State, Kano State, Sokoto State, Katsina State, Bauchi State, Borno State, Jigawa State, Kebbi State, and Yobe State, making arrests and executive provisions of the Sharia laws, even when such laws do not contravene the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In fact, these Hisbah police are so empowered by the governments of these aforementioned states that they are feared even more than the Nigerian police. Therefore, why should the government that sees nothing amiss in a parallel security organization like Hisbah be raising eyebrows over ǎMọ̀tẹ́kùn, a legal security formation that consists of constitutionally recognized security organizations? If for anything, the federal government should commend governors Rotimi Akeredolu, Kayode Fayemi, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Seyi Makinde, Dapo Abiodun, and Gboyega Oyetola of Ondo, Ekiti, Lagos, Oyo, Ogun, and Osun State, respectively, for taking it upon themselves to ensure that the Southwest Geopolitical Zone is rid of crime. Wow. This article is from Bakanista. So guys, this is the new developments. Some days ago, I think that was a day before the actual launching, which was yesterday on Thursday. The federal government summoned the 6 government, the Southwest government, governors, and everybody was like, why would they want to summon them? This program or this preparation of this program has been on since last year, and they didn't see anything but 24 hours to the launch of the program. And that was when they summoned them. And, we said like, oh, the only thing, is that maybe they might even want to cancel the launch. But at the end of the day, they were able to do the launching of the program. But we knew quite all right that a lot of, the presidency is not really happy. But the question is that, what were they waiting for all this while? Why didn't they keep the inform or summon the governors? Does it mean the governors did not inform the presidency, which in the first place it cannot be true? And we've been hearing some sabotage between the Southwest governors as well. They say some people are really interested, or they want to be in the good book of the presidency, and they went behind and be doing all manner of things even before that launching day. Some people or some governors have indicated interest that they might not be around, and I will learn that about two governors were not at that launch, and they've been attending the program before now, the meeting before the launching of that program yesterday. Those governors have been present in that meeting. But when it came to the issue of the launching, they were giving excuses that they might not be around and all of that. But that being said, now we are hearing that some of them are afraid, or maybe they have seen the body language of the federal government, and that is why they didn't really go there. Though they gave a excuse that they had some programs, or they had some occasions to attend, and that was why they could not go there. But with all of these things that have been happening, and recently this the northern youth, again, they have told all the stakeholders, they've told the President Buhari to make sure that he cancel that program, because that operation or whatever, that's a program. That is what I can say for the now. They are equating it with IPOB, that IPOB is a terrorist group, equating it with a Boko Haram, really laughable. And since then, we've been hearing a lot of things. And some of the northern groups as well are like, oh, they want to replicate this ﷺ. So why is the government so uncomfortable? Because they are the ones saying they are fighting insecurity, they are fighting all this insurgency here and there. And people are now coming up with solutions to help to ease the burden of the presidency or from the federal governments, and they are not comfortable. So something is really, really, really wrong somewhere. So, but let's keep our finger crossed. Let's see what will happen, whether they are going to cancel this program or they are going to, abolish it, because the way it's going, for the fact that they waited a day before the program will commence or will be launched, before they could summon the governors, summoning them for what? Why? What have you guys been doing all this while? They just allow them to come together, just to the pick up of the program. They started behaving funny. So it's really, really unfortunate. Someone says our presidency is two-faced, a different rule for different situation and section. Their integrity is compromised. Bravo to the governors. North are mercenaries of the wicked world headed by Iran. Someone say time for Eastern do nothing governors to establish their own security. Okay, this person is saying that the Southeast governors should do the same thing. They should initiate their own security outfit as well. Someone said the Igbos should organize themselves and get their own security outfit. The Northern Agenda. The truth God of the heavens, who creates all humans and all living things, bless you for speaking the truth. Someone said at last Buhari and his cabals have succeeded in tearing this nation apart. Nigeria, we hate thee. You can imagine the same people who are talking about unity, that Nigeria cannot be divided. Now you are saying you have defeated all this insurgency technically, but we are still seeing a lot of atrocities being committed day in, day out. These governors, they've not, at least they've initiated something that will really ease you, just like I said before, of the body, and yet you are not comfortable with it. And like we are hearing, we have the same, some kind of version of this ǎNC0MF0toire in the north, and you guys are not saying anything. What do you really mean? What do they really want? This is really surprising, if you ask me. And someone says they won't defend the people, and they won't allow the people to defend themselves. They won't provide for you. They won't provide for you and won't allow you to provide for yourself. Double standard leadership. Someone said the Southwest governors should be commended for this laudable feat. It has become so worrisome to move freely in our own land. Other zones, particularly the South, South, and Southeast, should follow suit without delay. Middle belt, are you there? Our government is angry because Fulanis want to be in total control of the rest of the tribes. Narrow-mindedness. Someone says, honestly, this present government is progressing, and you media kept quiet on the Hisbah policing in the north and not sensing what Buhari is trying to do. God help the country. And someone says the federal government is afraid because the jihadists they throw down south would not operate freely. Again, due to change in the system, they know. Fulani Malam. Yee, wow. All day, all the evil plan of the presidency will fall in Jesus' name. I think all the Southwest governors taking this step, Isba has been operating in the north. Please, other regions, shine your eyes. Okay, this person is talking about the South, thanking the Southwest governors for taking this step that Isba has been operating in the north. Wow, you can imagine. I hail the Western governors for this great stride. I'm also expecting the Eastern governors to flag off theirs and the South-South governors and also follow suit. One Nigeria can only be if we maintain some regional territorial sovereignty through self-policing. And someone says that speaks volumes about the reality in the land for the federal government to be comfortable with Hisbah and uncomfortable with Amotekun. It speaks volume. Self-defense is constitutional. Also, hunters were drafted into the fight against Boko Haram. What is wrong with a regional effort to curb security threats? And this person believes that this is coming, that time is coming that every tribe in this country will be separated. To mind, this outfit is well packaged to help ease the tense security situation in that region. It's even as an assistance to the federal government. Yes, exactly my thought. If there is peace, there will be progress and development. Or do we want stagnation? The outfit should stay and let's see how it will perform. Someone says here that the Yorubas are wise people without confrontation, yet they struck fear to Buhari and his government, expense restructuring and true federalism. Soon, great Yorubas. Hmm. It's never an accusation to say that the presidency is responsible for the security challenges we are having in this country in the hands of Fulani militia and Boko Haram. This is an indication that they don't want their murderous brothers to be caught and killed by the Amotekun outfit. The Southeast should resurrect Bakassi boys again. Wow. So guys, what do you think? Have you guys heard about this Hisbah before now? Hisbah police in the north. It's called Sharia Hisbah police, but if you have heard about it and the reason why you think that the federal government is really uncomfortable with this Amotekun outfit in Southwest, leave your comments below and let's learn from you. Bye.